Hey, what's going on, Saddle Hunters? It is the Full AJ. Welcome back. I am 3 days post-op right now from a hip replacement surgery. I had my right one done finally, so content's going to be a little bit different than what I've got going on typically, because I really can't do much in terms of doing anything. It's taken everything I can to actually start getting materials cut and getting these saddles going. So I hope you enjoy this video right now. This was some tracking that I had done on snow from back in November. We had gotten a snowstorm about an hour away from where I live, and I went up there and tracked. I had some pretty interesting experiences. I scent bumped a buck and then got off the buck track and got on some doe tracks, so bumped a couple does, and you'll see just kind of what it was like. I hope it's entertaining. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I just want to really thank all of you. I'm up to just over 200 subscribers right now, and you all are really making this incredible. I never thought that this is where I would be, kind of creating videos, putting content out there, trying to get information out to a community that I really appreciate. So thank you to all those folks that have subscribed to me. Again, enjoy this video. If you do, like and subscribe and share some of the content that I've got going out there. Morning, folks. Driving north up through Pinkham Notch right now. As you can see, there's some fresh white stuff on the ground. Pinkham Notch is up a little bit in elevation. I'm going to be a little bit lower by maybe 500 to 800, maybe 1,000 feet or so. But the forecast was for snow in this area as well today, where I'm going. So hopefully I'll be able to cut a track. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It is absolutely gorgeous up here right now. Just hopped off the main road. I'll follow this dirt road down to the end where I think the Forest Service has a gate on an old logging road / fire road. Well, the gate's open. I kind of like that. Hopefully they're not going to be shutting it down today, but I will take it. There's some of the tracks going out. One set looks a little fresher than the other, and I can't tell if one's going in, one's going out, but we will not interfere with their hunt as long as they don't interfere with our hunt. Alright, just parked, just got to the spot that I'm going to start walking. I'm just starting to get ready now. My plan is to continue along down this little logging road here, and then pop into the woods at some point, cut a track, or pop into the woods, see if I can't find a track, and walk. That's the plan today. All right, 7:54 a.m., just a little before 8 o'clock, and so far just me. Almost fumbled and dropped you guys. Yeah, so far just me. I'm gonna walk on out here. There's some wet areas that I wanted to check out, see if they're staying low behind the water, and then I'm also going to hang up by the hillside tube. So we'll see what happens. Bada bing. It's like 2 sets of tracks. Looks like the newer set. Is heading this way. So I'm gonna hop on and see what happens. Last time I was tracking a buck like this, I was moving too quick and I lost track of situational awareness. I was just focused on the track too much. So now I'm cruising, I'm stopping at edges, I'm taking a look, and I'm just kind of like, move fast. Stop, move fast, stop. I don't think I'm super close yet, but hard telling, not knowing. You know, it doesn't make it easy for getting through some of this stuff. Quietly, though. Tell you what, he's a smart deer. So I've been working so far for about a half an hour or so. Gone almost a mile. It's funny to see how far they go without rubbing. He's just kind of cruising along through here. Right, finally. It's not super cold, which is nice. It's not as warm as I would hope either, but that's good. I'm gonna guess I'm about an hour's, like, this is about an hour or so old. That's gonna be my guess today. I don't like that the wind's on my back. That's like typical. Hopefully my scent control's okay. And the wind slightly swirls. My scent bumped him. He moved right. He was probably 200 yards out. So I just decided to cut across and catch his track as he was running downhill. My thought was I gave him a little bit of time. I didn't move for like 10 minutes. It's a lot of time for me. So I'm gonna, yeah, I was basically just right downhill from this track anyway. See where he was bedded down, which looks like right behind this blow down here. And we'll follow him. And we won't be super loud or fast this time, because we don't want to ruin it again. back around, getting closer to that area that he bedded down in. I've got the wind coming kind of right across the left of my face from left to right. My plan is, if I can see that he's heading straight back in that way, I'm going to cut downwind before I think that he does, and then try to circle around. But it's going to be hard. Especially since now the wind is coming in at I go over my right, it's swirling through here. This is going to be challenging. I don't even know if you guys can hear this in the video or not, but whatever. That's the thing with tracking, is like, I don't know where the hell it's gonna go. You can kind of understand and try. I mean, like, I'll pull it up for you. I mean, that's literally what we just did. So far, that's what we've done. We're just making pretty lines on maps. Pretty lines on maps. Ooh, hey, that looks a little fresher, and that was not here last time, so, yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, you guys are back on. I should probably, like, duct tape a damn hand warmer to this camera or something. But I'm pretty close that I'm pretty sure that he's pretty close in this deadfall somewhere. I know I said that a bunch of times today, but whatever. I got a feeling. Well, I was right. There was something up ahead. I also did what I didn't want to do, which was bump it. So now, it was hard telling, not knowing. I think I was on doe tracks, but it was hard to tell every now and again, you know, because sometimes they would look like buck tracks. So, I'm going to backtrack quite a ways. If it was a buck that I jumped, then and so be it. And maybe he'll be circling around. If it was a doe, then I'm getting back to where the doe tracks are, or where the buck tracks were, and continue on. I got back on the buck track, and yeah, I just saw fresh poop too. I bumped something else, has 3 bumps today, so I'm taking it super slow through here. I've got a good feeling. Said that a lot today too. I'm at the top of this timber cut here for the second time. When I got to the bottom, took a right, and I was thinking I should have taken a left. And I'm like, nah, let's go right. Should have taken a left, so now he's got that much more of a freaking jump on me. So I'm sweating, it's snowing, and I'm gonna keep going. Folks remember the other day when I told you I wouldn't go into the thick stuff? You know, like this stuff. I did it because there's a track, and I can follow the track. Well, theoretically I can follow the track as long as I take a left, not a right, when I get back down to the bottom here. So this is pretty cool. Wish I had my moose tag. 3:30. Just saw that little young juvenile bull. I'm tired. I'm going on about 6 miles right now, and I've got at least another 2.5 or so to get back to the truck. But I don't want to give up on this track yet. Knowing that even if knowing that if I follow through and then I'm successful, I'm gonna be even more knackered, but I just can't give up on it right now. I don't know why. I'm stubborn. Just saw mama moose and baby moose right over there. They popped out of the woods right as I just stopped. That was kind of cool. I'm gonna stay on this track for a little bit, and then I'm gonna double back. I'm about to call it. I just saw the baby moose again. Maybe they'll jump the buck this way. All right, 4:21. I still have probably about 20 minutes to shoot, but unless there's something that fucking comes out in the middle of this road here, I'm done. I've got probably 4 or so miles maybe to get back to the truck, and about ankle to shin deep snow, so it's gonna be a long night. I'm taking a fucking break tomorrow. Ooh, that's hey, there we go. Walking back, long walk back, but I'm making it slowly but surely. Thankfully, there's these old logging roads. They're super helpful. They make the travel nice. The fact that we got a full moon coming up in a full And the fact that we have a full moon showing up here soon, next like few days or so, I think, or a week maybe. And it's nice. The clouds are rolling out too, so I can see without having to use a headlamp. It's very long-winded for that. Sorry, I'm going on 7.5 miles for some reason. I'm a little knackered. Yeah, that was a fun day.